What's up, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for February 20th through February 26th. And welcome to Pisces season as well. It's still technically Aquarius season when I'm recording this, but I'm going to take it a little slow, like I was meditating on the energy, and I was trying to decide which cards I should use, or if I should switch it up or do something different, or kind of this fresh slate type of energy. But then I'm feeling this really I don't know, I want to say lethargic, this really heavy, tired energy. I don't know. I can't, I don't know if it has anything to do with last week, how I was saying we were all going to get smacked with this energy coming into Pisces season of things we didn't deal with. I don't know. It was different for everyone, but I was just sensing there was going to be this smack of energy as we'd entered Pisces season, and I'm feeling it already, even though, like I said, I'm recording it still in Aquarius season, but by the time you guys watch this, you'll be in Pisces season, and you'll probably be feeling that too. I don't know. Let's see. So I'm just going to start off with an energy oracle card. Like I said, just simple, basic reading. I know most of my readings are all the same anyways, but like I said, I wasn't going to try to use a new deck or anything like that. So just a basic reading today. We're just going to see how your energy is this week coming up. Okay, I got two cards. I will take them both. So first of all, that's funny too, as I say, it's going to be simple. You guys get two cards. So first card out, you guys got second chakra Archangel Ariel in the reverse. And then followed by Goddess of the Moon upright. That's interesting. That you would get a chakra card in the reverse with the Goddess of the Moon. I'm going to read you this. Actually, let me just read you both. Duh. I'm just going to read you this one and kind of paraphrase the Goddess of the Moon. But like I was saying, I think it's interesting that you got a chakra card in the reverse as well as the Goddess of the Moon, which is really connected to your spiritual side and stuff. That's interesting. So I am going to read them both. 36. Okay. So it says, when this card is reversed, you may find that your creativity is being blocked. If this is the case, you might need to take more risks and open up to new and different ideas. Go inward to find the feelings that may be causing this blockage. Call upon Ariel to help you release old fears and self-limitations. Affirm that you are open to Spirit's love and creative inspiration. This card reverse can also signal problems with intimacy of all kinds and issues of sexual intimacy in particular. Visualize Ariel spinning a beautiful light in your second chakra, calming and healing the energy there. Know that real closeness can be both safe and comfortable for you, and that you deserve a depth of sharing in your relationships. And then the affirmation for that is, my second chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I am creative and self-nurturing. More and more comfortable with the gentle waves of intimacy coming my way. That's so funny, guys, because earlier this morning, I always listen to affirmations every morning, and I usually let the same ones play, or my YouTube kind of knows which ones I go to, so it usually will just play the same ones. And I was listening to a relieve stress type of affirmation one, and then after one played randomly of it was a sexual wellness affirmation, and I was that's interesting. I haven't heard that before, and it's not usually something I click on, right? So it was really random. Obviously not a coincidence, but you guys may be stressed out about something going on, this blockage around your second chakra right now, your sacral. So that's interesting. There may be some frustration, some sexual frustration. That's interesting. I picked that up for someone out there. I don't know. That's interesting. Let me jump right into this Goddess of the Moon, and then we'll kind of tie it all together also with some tarot, because I'm getting a bunch of different messages right now, but definitely, yeah, there could be some stress around this issue that's related to your second chakra. So let's read this Goddess of the Moon, which is all about intuition and going within. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. You know, guys, also, I was getting this message too while I was reading that. I know this might be a little triggering and dark for some of you guys, but this could be related to some form of like sexual abuse. This could be something that you already knew about. And what I mean by that is like, because we suppress memories, right? So this could be something that you were aware about, but you never really dove into to heal. And now, you know, the issues are coming up in your sacral chakra. Or this is something that was suppressed so heavily that now in this time of where the veil is lifted with this goddess of the moon card, because it's talking about, you know, now is the opportunity to connect. So the veil's thin, it's lifted. There could be information coming in that is kind of shocking, right? It's almost like being hypnotized, and is that the right word? I don't even know if it's hypnotized. Doing like past life regressions, for example, and you like remember how you died and you like experience it all, and it's like really shocking, and it could be like slightly traumatic, almost reliving it for some people. It's like that. Like when you suppress these types of energies and then you remember again, it's not just like, oh yeah, that happened. It's like it's a crazy tower moment, you know, and that's not for everyone if that's not the case, but I was getting that download during reading this. So like I said, take what resonates. If that's not for you, it's not for you. But for some of you guys, this could be an issue around that. But real quick, the affirmation for this goddess of the moon is, I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance and I understand and trust the messages I receive. So yeah, like I said, for some of you guys, it could be as serious as that. For some, it could just be like sexual frustration. Maybe like I'm picking up for like some of you guys, maybe you like haven't had a sexual partner in a long time. Some of you guys, it's strictly around your creativity, and this has nothing to do with like actual sexual intimacy. But I'm also getting for some of you guys, yeah, I'm getting a lot of messages. For some of you guys, I'm also getting, this is about the sexual intimacy that you have with yourself, strictly just yourself, like how you view yourself too. That's interesting. So I'm just going to jump right into pulling some tarot. Let me give it a good shuffle because, like I said, I am getting a lot of messages with this one. Either way, right now, Aquarius, there's a need to heal the sacral chakra. I know I jumped in, like I said, to like a bunch of different stories, but that's what Spirit was giving me a lot. But there's a need for some healing on a spiritual, deep spiritual level in your sacral chakra. So let's see. What else do we have for Aquarius? Okay, thank you. Wow, that was quick. Wow, okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles. This is all about like planting your seeds and then waiting patiently for them. So down here it says things coming to fruition, hard work paying off, harvest, rewards, pursuits, payouts, manifestation of ideas or goals, nurturing, growing. To me, guys, what that means is just the dedication and the work to healing this blockage in your sacral chakra. And it may take some work and it may take some patience. What else do we have? Thank you, Spirit. We have the King or Queen of Swords. Wow, there's your guys' energy right there, right in the middle. Yeah, for some reason I'm getting like this is just weighing, it's been weighing heavily on your mind, but it's something that like your mind can't fix. Like you guys just, oh wow, a bunch fell on the floor. Wow, you guys. Real quick, I just want you guys to know, I'm seeing the Tower card, the 10 of Swords in the reverse, and the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So let me grab all these. Wow, as well as the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, you guys. I'm actually going to take these. This was a bunch of cards that came out. And I never really do this, but they're yelling at me. So these ones, I saw the Tower first. Tower card first. I'm actually going to place them right here. I don't know if you guys can still see them, but okay, I saw the Tower card first with this Ten of Pentacles. It was right next to it. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. And that was completely on the floor. Up still on my desk, I saw the Nine of Swords in the reverse with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I do like that though. I do like that because this is light at the end of the tunnel, as you see right there, recovering, improving, letting go of negativity and stress, and escaping ruin, pulling yourself together, learning from past hardships. You guys, like I said, if this is not your reading, that's okay. This is for somebody out there. Didn't I say this was going to be like a shattering, like completely unstable moment for you? This isn't just like, oh yeah, I forgot that happened, thanks for reminding me. If this is about sexual abuse, this is like, you know, something happening like therapy or some triggering moment or somebody coming back into your life or something. I can't see that clear what it is, but there's something happening that creates this remembering of this trauma that you went through. And it's like going to shake you to your core. Especially with this, you know, the Ten of Pentacles is usually about like financial disaster. But what I'm picking up with this is like home. Like this could like disrupt your home life. Which, how could it not, right? Even if you like live alone, it's just like your personal energy. It's going to disrupt your personal energy. Obviously. I mean, that's a major thing to... Like I said, some of you guys, you were aware that this happened to you and you just never, you were like, maybe swept it under the rug and you were like, well, I'm fine. I'm just going to move on with my life. And something's going to happen that is going to make you address it, right? And then that's where this hard work and this patience comes in. But at the end of the day, you guys... there will be healing here. There will be a change in all of this where, you know, this was complete instability and shock and, you know, where you were feeling like this and this. Also, look at that double Gemini energy. You're no longer feeling that anymore, Aquarius. And, you know, like I said, it may take a while. It may take some work. Like I'm getting therapy. I'm seeing therapy really strongly. So this may, like I said, maybe some of you guys just recently started going to therapy, or maybe some of you guys just recently started your spiritual journey, and that's where this goddess of the moon is coming in, and that's where things are being brought to light, right? Like where you were asleep, now you're like completely awakened to certain things that needed light shed on them. Does that make sense? Wow. Really crazy. Yeah, and then look at that at the bottom of the deck, you guys. Yeah, I'm just getting strong, like there was some kind of abuse here, because look at that. We have the Emperor in the reverse, and you can literally see, I don't know, let me try to focus. Good. It says right there, abuse of power, you guys. Paternity issues. This could have been a father figure, or just like a male that abuses power. I'm really sorry, guys, if that's for you. Look at that. I just opened up. Wow, you guys, the deck split open like this. Look at the devil right there. But this was underneath it all too. Right? And I love how, you know, these are like really strong, powerful swords cards. And I love how, like, when they're upright, right? Sorry, I don't want to knock over the camera. When they're upright, they're really powerful, but they're just as powerful in the reverse too, because it's like coming out of all this energy. Look at that light at the end of the tunnel, escaping ruin. Right here, we have peaceful resolution, moving on. Let me put that down. Moving on, ending conflict. You know, and the funny thing with this too is like nobody really walks away from this one a winner, even though it says peaceful resolution and moving on and compromise. Yes, in the reverse, that's what it means, but I still feel like, no matter what with this card, no one really comes out a winner. And I don't mean that like you're not going to come out a winner. I mean like, what am I trying to say? It's not this type of like peaceful resolution where like you make up with the person. It's like you find your peace in the situation and you're able to move forward without harboring any hate, any negative toxic feelings, right? Towards this person, which is, this devil energy right here. Does that make sense? So it's not like you guys are going to like come together and talk about this and it'll be that type of peaceful resolution. No, you will finally be out of this energy and at peace with the situation. I hope that made sense. But wow, really, really deep message. And didn't I say we're going to get smacked with something? All the signs I was definitely picking up are going to get smacked with something. So I wanted to, move into these readings with ease, but of course, Spirit's like hitting me with something deep. So like I said, if this isn't your reading, it's just not your reading, but straight up, Spirit is really pushing that story of sexual abuse. So take it if it resonates. If not, like I said, it wasn't meant for you. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel, guys. Don't worry. There is opportunity for Spirit here to intervene and help you get through this. So you could finally put it behind you. So that's really beautiful. So those are your messages for this week, Aquarius. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.